Well, shit.
Alrighty, Spyrothon. Who's ready for an SRT2 100% no level skips? Or, yeah, I believe it's no level skip?
It's no level storage,
No
but
level
it's
No
close
level
enough.
storage. Close enough, right?
There is a
Sure.
lot of level skips, actually.
Level
Yeah.
skips, yeah. But we got two amazing runners, Cameron and Groxu. I'm gonna hand it off to y'all. Please tell us your little backgrounds of yourselves, and then let us know when you're ready for timer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're both okay, I guess, in the category, I suppose.
Yeah.
I have a record. Cam is like 4th, I think, like behind House.
Yeah.
But he hasn't played in a while. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
I did a practice run just earlier, and I was 10 seconds off my PB. So.
Yeah. So...
You know.
Oh yeah, it seems like I'm kind of stressed on the stream, so that's cool. There you go. That's better, a little at least. Anyway, okay, cool. So yeah, we're kind of okay, and we haven't played the category match, so I think
it'll be an interesting race.
Yeah, it's going to be closer than people think. Despite like Cam's like 5 minutes of my PB, I think it's going to be closer than you think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, man. Okay, anyway, you wanna count us down, Cameron?
Yeah, we're ready whenever you are.
I mean, yeah, I am ready, so I guess you can count us. Yeah, you can count us down.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, okay.
Good luck to the both of you.
Thank you. Anyway, so first level is kind of fun. Huh?
Welcome to Glimmer.
Yeah, exactly. First level very fun. Our favorite Glimmy, which we reset in constantly, but we can't do it now, so that's unfortunate.
That's pretty sad, actually, for me personally.
Yeah, exactly.
Because most of my streams of this tend to go for just a good Glimmer, and that's it. So.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you probably do a better job in Glimmer than I will.
I talked to Zoe, so I don't know.
Oh god.
Oh,
Zoe. Oh no, Zoe. This is so sad.
I need somebody there.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna talk to the bird and do this bridge.
You pay this guy. You can skip paying this guy, but
it's lower.
Really, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Don't do that, thank you.
Hey.
Anyway.
The routing here is kind of interesting, right? Like,
a little.
All this stuff together.
Yep. You have to. We have to like basically go to the end of the level first because of the horrible backtracking with killing the 6 lizards, I suppose. But...
Fun fact: all the lizards are out of bounds. That's where they're stored, and you can go fly around and get them, but it's super slow.
It's not really worth it to do that. We can like you probably saw in like Houses Run or something that we can like break the height cap and just fly wherever we want basically, but we could do that here as well, but it's not really can you jump out maybe? Sick. So yeah. You can do that, but it's not really worth it. We're just gonna do the lizards normally. And yeah, we can actually skip to the higher power up.
Oh yeah, we don't need to climb at all in this run. For anything that requires it, you don't need to.
Yeah, basically. I mean, it's convenient in some places, I suppose, like in Magma or somewhere. But it's like, when you already get it, so it doesn't matter. Like
I don't know if I would want to do 100% magma without climb, to be honest. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
I don't think so. Could you even get the popcorn?
Yes.
You could.
Yeah, good. Bad though, but they could. So yeah. Here in Summer Forest, we don't need it for anything except the one orb in Summer Forest itself. But like we have to backtrack there anyway, so like doesn't really matter. We just do convenient routing with that, and when we clean up for other levels like Fracture Hills and Shady, we can just go to Summer Forest as well and do clean up there. Doesn't really matter that much.
Did you finish Glimmer?
No.
Okay. At least I'm not alone in here getting a 353, which is really bad.
We got 355, so it's even
whoa.
worse.
I will not acknowledge the Polish man in the chat. Thank you.
Hey. Yeah, kinda. Kinda, it's glitchless in that way. Basically, we have one game-breaking bug glitch, whatever. It's level storage, and you basically store like the power-ups of a speedway level. So
that category is not fun.
I think it's fun, but
I don't know.
I mean,
you
the movement itself is fun. Yeah, in that case, it's bad. It would be way better if you could just skip all the bosses into all of the bosses. Yeah, I agree with that.
But, yeah, I mean, if we had something like Gulf Ship, then we'd be talking.
Yep, absolutely. It would be more fun. And Colossus. Whoa, what are they level?
Yeah, this level is I don't know, early game in this run really sucks because of this level and Idle Springs. Because you can lose, like, I don't know, if you get really unlucky, maybe a minute to RNG. Those two mini games being fish and hockey. And hockey's in this level.
Oh, true. And here we have to do some clever routing a little because we have to actually kill enemies to get to the professor because we can't just like double jump up there or anything like that. We can do one skip to a professor, it's just horribly
There's potential
slow.
rocket ride, but yeah,
oh yeah,
doing that, yeah.
No, thank you. So yeah, we're not doing that, and instead we're just gonna kill 11 enemies and jump. There you go.
Then you gotta talk to the professor and blame the statues that you gotta power wash the statues. Basically, they get really dirty.
Very often they just don't work, but
yeah, particularly the second to last one is pretty bad. The hitboxes are kinda, you have to be like right in their ass for that to work.
Ow.
This doesn't crash too? Damn.
Too bad.
Yeah. Good thing it's not. That game is horrible.
True, I agree. Anyway. We're close to hockey. That's bad.
I don't have our comparisons up, but I can hear your stream, I think, in ping. And, like, I know you kind of know where you are based on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the Mr. Funny hockey guy soon.
Yeah, now we're gonna play hockey, and it's really fun. You basically kind of have to guess.
Yeah.
So my first hit was like the worst possible thing you can get, which is awesome.
Okay, we both missed the first one. Good.
The first one was like the worst thing. It went all the way to the other end.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you have to like basically guess whether he's going to hit it or not.
Some of the throws, but also if he's gonna hit it, it's kind of unpredictable where it's gonna go.
Yep.
So you just have to send it one direction and pray.
Yep. Yeah, suddenly you just can't basically catch them. Like sometimes.
Yeah,
oh, I got an Insta.
That's
goal.
fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm out here gonna get a 1-1x, I think.
Based?
Maybe Fish can save my. Wow. I thought he was gonna hit it. He just missed it. All right, well. This is yeah, this is how this goes. So.
Yeah, it just goes horribly. So usually you have to reset in this category. Like if you go past idle, it's like a miracle overrun.
Yeah, fun, really fun.
Thankfully, it's not as bad as in OG, where you have to spend like 50 minutes to get to idle and count on Fish being decent.
Yeah, he literally got
only like 15.
That's so messed up, dude.
Yeah.
That's just like, I don't know what causes that, but it can randomly happen where the puck goes right into the goal sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really, really fast, but it's basically luck and rare luck at that.
I think I got it like 1-7. And not twice.
That's the key. Getting those is the key to the 140s on Hockey 1. I hear him getting the orb, and I'm throwing in my last puck. That's awesome. I don't know how comparable our loads are, but hopefully they're pretty close.
Yeah. So as you can see, you can do funny wall glides in this game, and you can
I found that one.
walls. Yeah, exactly.
Well, actually, I don't know. Did you do the stupid one?
No, I didn't do the first one. I mean, I went for it, but I missed it, so... yeah. The second one, yeah, I can actually...
Yeah, this is my route, actually, of the level.
Up.
And there's an instance of the statue just not wanting to cooperate because I'm a little too far away, slightly too far away. It doesn't
Very respectable, honestly. Okay, it wasn't that bad, I say.
I'm getting over 10 minutes here, but that's fine.
I'm 10 flat. Based.
I lost like 20 top year hockey players.
Yeah, the goalkeeper looks fucking devastated when he's like missing. It's terrible. I feel bad for him almost. He should be a better goalie, I agree.
A lot of the routing though is done like at the end of Colossus. You get like teleported to the end and get to the thing. A lot of routing in this is done based on that. That you get teleported when you finish a quest.
Yeah, exactly. Cause like we can't skip some certain parts of the level. For example, Hidden Idol, we can't just do the last puzzle instantly because we cannot like skip into the outside world from the chest room like OG does. We can't just like proxy off of a chest or something, so we have to do it basically like as the last thing or close to the last thing.
There's a cool waterfall thing here though.
Yeah. Now Fish. I like Fish.
This is where I can catch back up if he gets unlucky.
Exactly, yeah.
That's how volatile early game is, and why running this can suck if you're like going for a good time because you lose so much time at the beginning.
Yep.
Two reds already. Nice. 3.
I got 1. I got 1 and I'm on 8 already. Okay, that's 9. And second red, third red, okay.
And I like get any at all. I'm just sitting here. Oh, and then it's a red too. See, this is my luck. See, I was getting good RNG in practice. I knew this was gonna happen in Spyrothon.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not as devastating as OG though. OG can have like horrible RNG.
Yeah, like, it can be upwards to 20 seconds, but it's usually no more than that, and it's usually less than that.
Yeah, and OG can have like upwards to a minute probably.
Yeah. The biggest issue isn't even reds, it's like sometimes they'll just stand there and nothing happens. And
yeah, you just don't jump.
Want to talk about the manipulation here? Maybe? You like go in that corner and you activate the dude early and...
Yeah, basically like, like if you paid attention to what I and probably Calm also were doing, we like stood or bonked on the wall on like the corner next to the live vase basically, and that's because if you go like close to there, you actually trigger the next like chasing sequence faster. So so it saves some time. Not much. It's like probably like 3 seconds or something, but maybe less. But it's a cool little improvement.
The Tiki Girl strats are pretty cool, kinda.
Yeah.
You kinda optimize it, go around once. You can't get it all at once. But you activate it and you're fast enough for the supercharge so you can end it early instead of hitting them all again on the second time around.
Yep, you could do it faster if you did KBM though. But no! We're not doing that.
Not very consistent in my opinion.
Anyway, we're gonna just jump here to the... No! I missed it! This is so sad.
I mean, sorry man. Sorry about
Thanks,
that.
Man.
Here, I'll do it correctly if you want to watch.
Yeah, he'll do it correctly.
It would have been funny if I missed it, but I didn't, so.
Okay.
It's a really big time loss falling there.
It is like over 20 seconds.
Yeah,
sure.
It's 20, 30, something like that. If you try to hover too early, then that's what happens. You fall.
No.
You gotta get kind of close to it. And you get teleported back to the end when you finish, and you get this stuff in the water and
Mostly it.
And then we get to go talk to Hunter. That's like
I love Hunter.
Everyone's favorite thing to do, right?
Yeah, I love Hunter, man. Yeah, I lost 28 seconds. Cringe.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You be like that.
I appreciate that though. That makes the race even against.
True.
My unlucky hockey. This talk with Hunter is kind of scripted, so you kind of have to just wait a little bit before he talks to you. If you're too fast.
Yeah, the water section.
How do you feel about swimming in this game, Groxu? We just got it.
Well, I think it's okay. It's not that bad, honestly.
Just turning is kind of
It is, floaty. Yeah. But I mean, obviously, like the physics are going to be different in water.
So now we get to do Hurricanes, which I think is one of my favorite levels because it has a lot of cool strats.
Yeah, cool strats, cool routing, a lot of pretty fun stuff.
You have to get enemies because you do need to power up since we don't have Fireball.
Yep. So we have to get 18 enemies, which is
kind of cringe. The goal at the start here is to make a cycle here. I don't know if I'm going to.
I already messed it up, so...
I think I got it. I'm gonna hover here to be safe because I was a little slow, but... I did make the cycle.
Congrats, man.
SRT 2 uses... It could use it in idle there, and it uses it in Robotica, and like that's it. I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
I learned your Robotica shit.
Yay.
I was gonna fail it, but I did learn it.
Nice.
So there's a pretty cool wall glide here. There's these fan blades that you're supposed to use, but I'm not gonna use them, hopefully.
Yeah.
Groxu found that wall glide and I got it. Very nice. It's a little tricky, but it's not that hard once you know how to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. There you go.
And then, shout out to my friend Toasted Cat, because in this area here, there's a big skip, which saves like over a minute.
Yeah.
You can get up here, and all these guys are stored up in this area, and you kill them all, and there you go. If you play this normally, it's about a minute and a half slower, and it's also RNG, so...
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, that skip is super easy to do.
Nah. Just need to do some parkouring here and there, but...
Yeah, a little parkour, you know. Pretty good hurricane kills for me.
Nice. I struggle here and there, but no major mistakes, so that's good enough.
This level can be pretty hard. There's a lot of tricky platforming and hovers and whatnot. It's really easy to mess anything up here.
No.
It's definitely the hardest level in this hub, I think. Maybe.
Oh, bro,
Sunny
like
Beach is kind of hard too.
Yeah, yeah.
And Ocean doesn't work, but that's, you know, arbitrary difficulty.
True.
You can make that fence disappear with a camera glitch. It's pretty cool. Good game design right there. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Like,
I mean, it saves time, so we do appreciate it.
oh yeah. We jump on all these little windmills in this level, so it creates a lot of opportunity for routing. Normally you're supposed to like supercharge this thing to get up there, but
Nope.
it's slow. You do need to supercharge this chest though. That's the last thing you do. And you're out. And I golded it. Wow.
Yay!
Damn. Too bad I'm not recording.
He's so sad.
This is so sad.
He is dead.
Definitely not without Hockey Dylan, but, you know. Yeah, House has record in this, definitely.
Yep.
Recharge, man. Anyway, this is Sunny Beach. You jump right on top of the fence here. And you don't do anything that they want you to do here.
True. Just go. It's a difficult level because like it's very movement based. Like it's one.
Oh yeah, the movement is really hard in this level, and then, you know, it's actually pretty fun to do it. But then you have like turtle soup, which, you know.
Yeah, I know.
And it kills the vibe a little bit. You do need some enemies here. Oh, and you also don't need to get that turtle. If I can get into out of bounds. Okay. That was the slowest I've ever done that.
Nice.
I couldn't get in there, man. Yeah, you need 12. The enemy positionings are a little bit RNG, so sometimes you kinda have to... I missed that, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. This is super slow. I'd like to hit that. The enemy positionings are a little RNG every time, so you do have to like kind of make do. Ideally, though, you can do it very cleanly without having to go out of your way for too many souls. And then you gotta push this turtle along because, yeah, this guy kinda sucks. Shout out to my best friend, Overwatch Groovy, in the chat.
I like this guy.
Really appreciate ya. Thank you.
Dude. He might have a world record in some game, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Who cares anyway?
I definitely don't.
Yeah.
So now we're doing turtle soup. It's really exciting. It's actually the most intense part about the run.
Yeah, welcome to our podcast and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely the most intense part of the run.
Yeah. We totally have no time to do anything. Like...
I just totally didn't even talk about the part where I jumped on the turtle and jumped up here and didn't just climb.
Oh, yeah. You know, who cares?
That's not even the interesting part. The interesting part is pushing the turtles into the water so they don't, you know. We're saving turtles. We're not using straws.
True.
You know. I almost failed because I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. It doesn't. It actually loses no time because of how slow they are. But I don't want to talk about that. That would have been a major time loss, but it's okay. It's okay.
You absolutely saved it. It was a clutch save.
I went to a different hole.
Who cares? Not that it matters. You have like 7 years to react.
I know, anyway. Exactly. Like it literally, the only hit that matters is the last hit. That's the only hit that matters. And you can't even do it frame 1, you have to wait, or else you bonk.
Yeah. He doesn't care.
Now I have this orb. I can play the game again after not playing for 3 minutes or whatever it is. I don't know.
That's insane. I love playing the game.
And now we do probably the hardest part of the level, which is the movement back to the last chest. You have to get all these gems and maintain the power up.
No. It's not much leniency, that's for sure.
Definitely not. I fucked up a bit.
And do like 3 shots at max, I think.
I'm only gonna get 1, I think. I got it. Holy shit. I only had 1 shot and I got it. Let's go. If you fail that, you have to go all the way back here and get the power up again, and it's really
I missed it.
Like, so you get to see what happens when you're really slow.
Yeah, I'm bad at the game.
You have to do the out of bounds again and all that, which isn't fun.
It's very fun. I don't know what you mean.
How many shots did you have, though? Be honest.
1.
Okay.
Because like when you stand on, where this heart chest is, and I basically wanted to break this one. Oh, and I'm missing gems. That's insane, man. So it's going very good so far.
I'm in my favorite level in the game, Ocean Speedway. Thing about this level is not that it's hard, but none of the enemy hitboxes function how they look, so it can be a bit deceptive.
True.
I missed that guy, which is a little slow, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
It is a PS2 game. I don't know what you mean.
We don't know where this cycle's going to be yet, so I'm gonna.
And it is from 1999, so don't worry about that.
That wasn't bad considering the mistake that
Mistakes were made. I have a slightly different route, but it's easier in my opinion, and it's equally as fast, so...
Mine is the same thing, except I do a little bit different on the rings at the end.
Yeah.
You do that for the pause, right? That's why you do it?
Right, yeah.
I'm not going for any pauses in this marathon run, because I don't want to lose a year if I fail.
Nice.
But you can, like, pause on the frame that you kill something, and then skip, like, the animation where Spyro flies up, and it saves a couple seconds every time you do it. However, if you fail it, you have to do the whole thing again, so...
True.
Not interested, really. And it's frame perfect, so...
Yeah, I just go there.
I'm also playing on a slightly higher FPS than you, I think, so...
Yep. I'm 37 and you're 48, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only real difference is preference, because there's nothing you can't do on higher FPS in this category, as far as I'm aware.
Nope.
So right here, you can quit after you get the sword, but if you do that, the game stop blocks, so don't do that. You wait, and then you quit.
Ow. I bonk. Oh, great. Yeah, the hitboxes for those rings are not the best, but...
No, not very good. You can hit like the edge of them and still miss, I don't know why.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's what it is.
They Okay, okay. That gem wasn't interested in picking up, I guess. That's
true.
Cool. Not a dead gem either, I don't know why I did that. Anyway, now it's time to get wet again.
Yeah, you like being wet again.
Okay, I'm gonna bump right into the wall. Get that, and not hit the button. Great start.
Insane start.
Insane. Me and Groxu are gonna probably do slightly different routes in Aquaria, since we do it a little bit differently.
Possibly, yeah. Just like smaller routes. It's not the entire level.
I made some changes to his that's a little bit better. That's all I did. But if you get unlucky with some of these enemy positionings like I am, then it's not that much better. But... Unfortunately, what you're gonna have to see is riding this submarine.
Oh, insane!
Just no other way to do the level. Because since we need to get the souls for the power-up thing, there's just no other way to do this. So we'll have a little ride. Just a little ride.
Yeah, and you can't skip this cutscene, so...
No, you just watch. You just enjoy it.
Yep. That's all you can do. Ow! I got hit.
There's actually a lot of cutscenes in this level that play that you can't skip.
Right. Like every time you free a seahorse, the water flowing.
I would like to see some wet agains in the chat, but I don't know, that's just me.
True. Wet again?
I am reading chat, except the messages from Reichser, so...
True. That's what I will do as well.
And now we get to ride a manta ray. Isn't that fun?
Very fun.
There's a bottle up here, which is kind of shit sometimes. Okay, I got it. Sometimes you can just kind of go through that bottle if you're slightly high up. It's... I feel like I miss gems in Aquaria for some reason. I don't like that feeling. I just have that feeling.
Can't stop the feeling. True. We also want to do like the movement well enough, and do the manta ray well enough, because if you do everything perfectly there, you can catch actually the gold cycle for the first tower.
Yep.
So
hopefully I get that. I did things pretty well up to this point, so.
Yeah, it's pretty lenient. It's not that bad.
Yeah, the hardest part about it, honestly, is like moving up after you get these gems up here, because of how floaty Spyro is. I'm turning, but I made it. Barely. I got stuck slightly. I still made it, though. That's what it looks like. Yeah, and yeah, you do have to do the manta ray well, and you have to get the gems that way. Otherwise, you can sit there and wait for it, or you can get, yep, electrified.
True.
Whatever you prefer. Right here should be my last soul. You get it right when you come back to the power-up. He's on the other side for some reason. See if I catch this. You also want to catch this cycle at number 4. Which I did.
Yep.
After that, you kind of have to damage boost through stuff. It's kind of an unfortunate thing. It's really slow to wait for them. So. And now we have the fire power up, so we can kill some sharks, get some gems. This is where you might see Groxu's and I route. The variants happen and the routes meet up.
Yep.
I might make... Oh, I don't make it happen. I'm getting hit twice. Painful. You can make that with only getting hit once, but I was too slow. And now we go back and finish getting gems before we do the last tower, because doing the last tower will bring us back up to the top. So, unfortunately, this is the only way you can do this level since we have to get souls. It's kind of unfortunate, but, you know, what can you do?
Exactly.
It's definitely my least... It's one of my least favorite levels in the run, just because of the way it's routed and how long it is, too. I didn't miss any gems, so that's pretty base.
Nice.
I am gonna have to... well, I got hit anyway, so...
I'm Sparxless, so I will have to get the...
I'm Sparxless, too.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait, but... I guess I'm not gonna wait. I have to get a sheep right outside the level, which isn't a big deal, and I should hopefully get a life and crush.
Okay.
Not 100% if I'm going to or not. He can catch up to me and crush because he knows how to do the frame perfect strats in there, and I do not. I don't know where I'm going. Okay.
No. There's a small thing you can do in Crush. You can basically hit him twice. I think it happened in House's run. He got actually a double hit, so that's something. But yeah.
I know how it works, but I don't know how to like actually really do it. So
Yeah, it's not very. It's
not
very
something
easy.
I'm going to be doing. It says 15-20 though. I think if you get both. So.
If you get both, it's 20, yeah. Because it's one, it's 10 per each, so...
That's fucked up that it only gave me 3 when I was Sparxless. Okay.
French.
Hopefully I get a life, so it won't be that bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I only have one more shot at a life, and I don't know if I'm getting one. Hopefully this last one is a life, otherwise we're going to be waiting on a lot of these hits. It was not a life. Wow, that's crazy.
Well,
I don't think I've gotten a life yet from picking up Spark stuff, so I guess I'm just behind.
Yeah, we're gonna have to dodge
So
the
we're
hits
gonna be
though.
waiting on some hits while Groxu catches up to me because of this.
Maybe. I'm not guaranteed to get 2.
Normally I try to get a life in here because after you get a certain amount of fodder, you get like a life. It's like 10, 11, I think, right?
10, yeah.
About to kill Crush.
I love
I'm gonna get a
Crush.
36, which is
It's
pretty questionable. So.
very questionable, yeah.
3604 is what I got.
Oh man, past that. That's for sure.
Speaking of loadless, of course. I have no idea what it is RTA right now.
True.
I don't like having sparks.
I got
coming out of here.
1. That's fine.
You got 1?
Yeah.
Oh, that's still good.
Yeah. I don't have to like grab sparks or whatever. I can just use them because I have green. So we used to like quit game continue.
Crystal, so
yeah, we used to quit game continue after defeating Crush because if you do that, you get full sparks again.
Yeah, I don't do that because there's 2 sparks at the beginning of Crystal.
Yeah,
so
exactly. It's not very fast.
I just pain through that small part of Autumn Plains sparks.
No.
This is Crystal Glacier. Here we also have to get souls.
Yep.
Where am I going? Alright. I really like one of these water. Oh, there's my life. That's pretty late. Get it in crystal.
Just not the fastest.
You like that? So the idea here, you gotta free all these guys that are browsing. And then if you're fast, you can break that while the cutscene is playing. Which is pretty cool.
Nope.
And now we get to go see George.
I love George.
Any George fans in chat?
True.
These small optimizations you can do in this, but it's more or less an auto-scroller.
Exactly.
You gotta wait for him at certain moments, like right there on that, you have to wait for him to go up there. And you feed him.
Insane.
While you feed him, you can do stuff like light that thing. And...
I hate George. Okay, Mac Crowley, you are banned.
I'm all for banning him.
Yeah.
He's contributed nothing but negativity to the chat so far. I think he should
I agree. Yep.
Poland for you.
Exactly. I hate Polish people.
Am I gonna get this? Okay, I did. You found George. And now we get to go do tracklets, which is kind of fun, I guess, when they don't fly into the air.
Nope.
If you know what you're doing, they shouldn't do that, though. But... You get those 2 at the start, because then you can end it earlier.
Nope.
Okay. Bro. About ending it earlier, I kind of bunked. Let's see if I still get it. All gems, and I ended it 1 early. And after this, you actually guidebook out, back to Autumn Plains. You skip the flyout animation, and it puts you right where we want to go anyway. So.
Yeah.
We do that a fair bit in this run. To save little time, probably RTA time too, to be honest, in some places. Now we do Skelos, which is also a hard level. It's definitely a hard level.
Hard. Yep.
A lot of movement here. Me and Groxu are gonna do slightly different things, I believe. But
possibly.
I get this guy right away like this and get some of those gems later. I don't think he does that. Well,
no.
There's just a lot of hard platforming, and you need sparks to do a lot of the strats here, like that. You lose sparks in a spot you don't mean to, you lose a lot of time. There's also a strat here that I'm gonna try, and I got it based. Where you can kill that, like the rock wall thing, the bone wall, and one last hit with a really well-timed charge.
Yep. If you cancel your charge on the right moment, you basically if you let go of charge at the right moment, you basically like don't bonk buffers, so you can just do extra bonk afterwards. And yeah, I also got the double charge. That's
it's a really cool strat, and also saves quite a few seconds. You don't have to like throw the rock at it and wait for it and stuff.
No.
And did I get a good bonus cycle here? This is a decent Skelos so far. I'd wait a little bit. Yeah, now we're bringing all the bone guys. I don't know. Things are happening all at once. It's hard to, like, commentate it all. We're gonna make this guy floss. Unfortunately, you cannot skip it. If you could, I would. You have to watch this. Sorry.
Yep.
If it's any consolation, you can skip it in Spyro 3, so take that as you will, I guess.
Better game.
I might say that's true. In Reignited, that's definitely not the case, but...
True. Spyro 3 bad.
That's true. At least in Reignited, it's pretty mediocre, in my opinion. Yeah. Finish the vase. I guess we could touch on the vase. A lot of the routing in the level is done based around this thing that goes into different spots in the level. It's the same every time. So you just kind of route based on that. Okay. And you can do a snipe at the end, which brings all the gems to you, and I got everything on the level. And now we free the villagers from dinosaurs.
Yep.
Which is really exciting.
Very exciting.
Of course. Look how happy this guy is that I'm saving him. He's even got hearts above his head. He's emoting.
Insane.
And then you get to do it again. Because a lot of minigames in Spyro, for some reason, you do them twice, except then the second time is just different or longer. How it goes.
Yeah. A harder version, theoretically.
And that's Skylos. I'm going to guidebook out again. Back to Autumn Plains. Not only does that skip the flyout animation, but it also skips cutscene, which you do skip, but like it just instant skips.
Yeah, exactly. Just doesn't appear.
And it puts us in a good position to get some gems on our way to Scorch as well. Well, now we can climb. Yeehaw.
Yay.
There's a strat you can do, which you can climb a little faster. If you pull back on the stick and jump in a rhythm. I got it a little bit there. It's kind of hard to do on those ladders specifically, because you have to like move to the left and right and shit when you're going up it, so... Now we do Scorch. This is one of my least favorite levels in the game. I'm gonna be honest.
It's super fun.
It's super long. You gotta get all these souls, and then you get to deal with Bombo, who is Sniper. So
yeah, face and face clan.
Yeah, he's basically, for the Overwatch fans in chat, he's basically Widowmaker.
Yep.
A lot of the routing in this, a lot of the routing on this level is based upon getting gems in different passes of Bombo. So you have to do Bombo 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also renamed to Bob the Flagkeeper in this game, but I kind of just ignore that.
Yeah. Pretend it wasn't a change.
Yeah, more or less.
I got hit. This unfortunate fight. Why is some unfortunate stuff happening here? Oh my god, the dogs are killing themselves.
I hit him there.
Yeah.
I did not hit him there.
Okay.
So with Bombo, you kind of gotta bob and weave, and he'll like stop and wait for you a little bit, and it's fastest to like kind of make it continuous to go. But there's certain spots where he's just really annoying to like cut the corners and stuff. So you go a little wide for consistency, because he doesn't always throw the things in the same spot every single time. Bunked on his ass. That's all right though. And they sometimes kind of like linger a little bit, so you gotta watch out for that too. Oh my god! Oh shit. I'm not dead, man!
Yeah, they just bounce horribly high sometimes, or like...
Not dead? That's all I gotta say. Snipe him for the last time.
Okay. The hitboxes for those bombs also are
They're questionable at best. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
very interesting.
So, I guess you can watch Groxu do Bombo while I do the most exciting minigame in Spyro history.
True.
Where I put monkeys into a barrel.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever tried this yourself, but it's exciting as it looks.
Yeah. And Hunter is very fast during that minigame.
Yeah, as you can see, he has very fast.
He's zooming.
And his routing here makes a lot of sense. So his routing is definitely really optimal, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, Reichser in the chat, he's actually related to these things that are hanging in the trees here, so.
That is correct.
Now we got that out of the way. That's like a minute, I think. It's really exciting.
It is, yeah.
Some wall glides. That's the cool thing about I'm not dead again. Okay. Keep failing this wall glide. Not hard. It's not particularly hard, but I'm just gonna fail it repeatedly anyway.
True. Oh! I forgot about one monkey and he killed Hunter. This is so sad.
Oh, you're having a good run.
I am.
Really big time loss, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Scorch, I'm glad to be out of there. I really don't like it. Damn, I lost a lot of time to that level. Actually, after this run, Rexer, there's a Spyro Subway showcase, so stay in tune for that.
True.
So,
thank you, Silver.
Fracture Hills is the first level that we can't get everything in the first time around, so we get some stuff, but not everything. Gotta come back later with head bash.
Nope.
I don't like the hostile chat right now. I'm feeling uncomfortable.
I agree. Thank you guys though, you're very cool and yeah. You have to deal with this horrible run. Hope you...
Oh, what do you mean? These runs are fantastic, man.
I think it's very good, yeah.
Yeah, especially yours is really like
it's
quality.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Give your sports up. How far behind are you?
A minute.
It's gonna be more after scores, eh?
No, it's a minute after. It's a minute now after Scorch because I just finished.
Okay.
And it's a minute after my latest run. So.
Oh, you're not even comparing against your PB.
No.
I'm comparing against my latest run, which is like 19 seconds off my PB.
Nice.
It was the first run that I did after not doing this for like a year. So yeah, you can be rusty in this game, definitely.
No.
We freed all the satyrs, so that's pretty cool.
Nope.
Oh, why I gotta kill this guy. I did that last run too. You need 14 souls here. Nope. If you don't get this pig sniper at the start, which you never do. So. Some jobs you'll notice I left behind, that's because I'm gonna get it when we come back later. There's a cool strat right here, which I got. Oh my god, never mind. I got the jump, but then I bumped. Also.
Oh. You need to time it perfectly so that like you jump when you hit the portal, basically. Not the portal, the gate, because if you do it like after that, you will get like flat jump, so you won't be able to jump out of there.
Yeah, you're not meant to do it like that because it kind of like defeats the whole purpose of. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. This is a Fracture Hills.
It is.
Okay. Alright, well, that's good enough. I'll talk to Sheila the Fawn and leave. And now we get to go to, are you okay?
I think I'm being invaded.
Ah, that's what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
The next level is also a level I don't really care for that much. So, Magma's really hard, I think.
Yeah. And it also has that RNG factor of Hunter being bad.
Oh yeah. Not only is it hard, it's got also RNG that comes a lot of time.
Oh.
You want to start this on Gold Sparks. If you don't, that's
That's
not
bad.
ideal. There's a lot of barrels or rocket things in this to hit your head off of. You do need to get 2 souls, only 2. Which is a weird requirement, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to Popcorn. Popcorn's very RNG. Also skill, though, but I'm not very skillful at Popcorn. I'm gonna be honest up front, so you don't judge me from what's about to happen. That's fun. For some reason, Hunter just knows where they're gonna be at, so
Yeah. He's smart.
he has a 6th sense or something.
Well,
I don't know what it is.
I respect that,
If
though.
you keep an eye on Hunter, you can actually get an idea of where they're gonna be next. I'm gonna go for that one. The Popcorn one was okay. Not that bad. Popcorn 2 could be where the real pain is at.
Exactly, yeah.
Because not only do you have to get more, but Hunter is better.
Yeah. He's faster and stronger and better.
He gives tryhard mode for this one.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish they would come out at all. That's another thing. Is I don't know if you know, but like, is it just totally random how fast it all come out too?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I'm waiting, and so is Hunter. Yeah, Hunter won't miss them, so if he's near one, I'm just fucked.
Hunter gave me a head start. He just stood in place for like.
Oh, that can
seconds.
happen. Where he glitches out and just stands there. That's the best, but
I respect that.
I would check out too if I were in this game. Please give me that. Okay, that was pretty bad, but whatever. Popcorn 2 in particular.
No.
I mean, Popcorn 1 was fine, Popcorn 2 was kind of bad. It was a 20-second goal on Popcorn. I only did 1 run on these splits though, so it doesn't really matter if I golding. Right here, you could just kind of ignore the fact that that guy has a hammer. If you time it correctly. And now we do, about to do a really cool skip that Groxu implemented into the run.
Hello.
You get all these gems here, and you fly past money bags so you don't trigger his text box. And then you fly into this wall here, and then you just float up for a bit. You just, we all float down here or whatever. And then you can do this, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, walls are very balanced in this game.
Now we do party crushers, which I don't like at all, but mainly because it's difficult. I don't like anything that's difficult. Alright, what are we doing here? Not too bad for party crashers for me. Usually it goes horribly, so I'll take this.
And sparks less.
That's awesome.
When I died.
That's also awesome. Okay, what a thing.
One of the greatest display of skill, I think. That is what it is.
I agree. Fly up here. Get those gems, and then we're done with this level. Groxu is awesome.
Awesome.
Now we're gonna head to Shady 1, which is definitely the harder of the two visits to Shady Oasis.
Yeah.
This is also an unfortunate backtrack that we have to do, just because we need Head Bash. We don't get into the last hub. I'm sure you guys watching Spyrothon had no idea about that, so.
True.
There's a really cool route here that I probably will fail because I'm not the best at the rocket ride. So we'll see. The rocket ride route is really cool. Hopefully I get it.
Yeah, it's pretty
I could
cool.
save like a minute on these splits if I
The problem is that on 37 FPS I tend to miss it more often than I know why.
Huh. That is weird. It's just a timing your jump kind of thing, but it is not easy, so. I'm gonna come over here and hopefully get this rocket jump. If not, then I'll cry, I guess. But
yeah, I guess.
get it. So I'm gonna cry. I actually wrote it correctly, but I didn't jump at the right time. So
that's unfortunate.
We're gonna have to take Shady to the top. If you get that, you can jump up to the top and skip having. You can do a lot of stuff like together, but I am gonna have to do this and then do that stuff. I'm not very good at it. The jump. I don't know why. I can get on the rocket almost every time, but I always jump too early.
Yeah, the timing is interesting for sure.
But it's not too big a deal to walk him around. Okay.
Well, maybe I'll be able to do it. So maybe you'll see it
Get a
from
little
me.
time save on me, man.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm sparksless. That's cool.
I love being sparksless.
Yeah, me too.
Very cool.
Okay. So first things first is I did the route wrong. I was doing it like I got the jump. Okay, let me go back this way. I guess I get the talisman now.
I got it.
I just good, nice. I totally flubbed what I was supposed to do on the backup route. I'm not very familiar with the backup route because I just don't practice the backup route because I shouldn't have to do the backup route. But you know. Wait, I need that. Why did that go out? Frick. Okay. We're gonna have to do things differently here.
Yeah, so from me, it will be like, we're gonna escort Shorty, and while we do that,
I'm gonna go back up this way. Because I need to snipe that one guy.
Yeah, the first guy that we normally kill, he's just going to be there, and he's going to walk basically straight into me, so I don't have to like, you know, hit him with that like little magma ball or whatever. I can just flame him like.
I just totally forgot like to pick the rock up for the second guy, so I had to go like take a.
Oh no!
Yeah.
That's depressing. Yeah, and then
81 is usually depressing, so.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna collect gems here, and do the route normally, and when I finish with the last mini games, I will get teleported back up, and I can talk to Shorty then. So
this might even up the race a little bit more, because I flubbed this level pretty hard.
possibly. Yeah. Collect these gems, and I can talk to Shorty now.
I can't believe I'm about to save time with this for this other room. Yeah, I actually saved time with that. Which it was really bad still. I lost like a minute there probably, like something that you should do.
Yeah.
Now we get to go do Icy Speedway.
I like this level.
I enjoy the Icy Speedway too. It's one of the better speedways. I like that in Metro.
Yep.
I don't like the other two.
Yeah, the orb minigame is kind of wacky though. You need to be really careful with how you move.
Oh, in this in Icy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little hard. The route here, though, for the main speedway is really cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah. And we also, I think we have slightly different routes.
I switched to your route. Don't die, please. Oh my god. Okay. I switched to your route earlier. Okay. I learned it earlier. Right. But I messed up a little bit. It's okay though. Now we can break this, what are those things called? These in Igloo? Igloo, yeah. Break the Igloo and, do this. It is an auto-scroller, but it's a failable auto-scroller.
Yeah, you can fail it very easily because the rings are sometimes, like, very close to each other and you can just, like, easily miss them.
Flick left and right on the stick. Do this. There's one part in particular that's kind of screws people up.
Yeah, Ring 36, the famous one.
Yeah, I'm good. No Ring 36 issues.
Good.
Very awesome.
Awesome.
I see this is another instance where we just can't quit out earlier, we self-lock.
Yep.
That's the one nice thing about Metro. You can warp out.
Yes. It's the only one, I think.
Yeah. It is the only one. So next is Calyx.
My favorite level.
Most people's
best level.
Least favorite level in the game.
It's the best level.
It's also one of my least favorites, even though I'm probably the only person in the universe that's good at it. according to the community gold sheet, anyway.
True. I golded it today, though.
In the one run that I did do, after not playing for like a year, I did get a 759, so get fucked.
I got a gold too.
I'm just a cow. I'm just a cow, you know. Just herd the cows, man.
I love cows.
First, we're gonna like do this long glide. You know, everyone loves this. Look at the mountains.
Now, just look around, enjoy the view.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm gonna bonk on Zephyr before I go in, just for...
Good luck, I think.
Good luck, yeah. This level is hard, man. It's definitely one of the hardest ones to run.
Yep.
And it's a little RNG, too, because the way the cows are, positioning is different every time, so... This level also has a mystery face in it, so we gotta backtrack to the beginning.
Right.
So, I'm gonna leave a lot of stuff here at the start. After sniping it with the cannon.
Okay, I got hit. Cringe.
There's a base right here that you're meant to snipe. But if you do a boosted jump as it's going down, you can flame it. Okay, I got sniped. Wow, I've never been sniped that far back before.
Sniped, man.
Getting a sniped is a big thing in this level, which is why a lot of runners will kill these two birds right here. I'll go into myself. Not only can they snipe you and hit you, they can also snipe you and hit the cows as you're hurting them, and it's just a pain in the ass, so... It's just better to kill them. Got a pretty good cycle for them, didn't have to wait for them, really.
Hit again. Insane.
Alright, time to start some cows. I'm gonna go in there. This is the first area you do. I think me and Groxu do slightly different things, but mostly the same.
Okay.
One of those birds actually killed that bird, which is nice. Appreciate that. So with Fireball, things are a little different. They go a little farther. So you gotta be careful in here.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Oh my god. Anyway.
He didn't go anywhere. Okay. That can happen a lot of the times with the cows. You'll hit it and nothing, absolutely nothing happens, so... I don't know who programmed these things, but they should be fired, and... now we have a cool strat here that y'all enjoy, I think. Just... climb on nothing, and jump over here. Pretty cool. And it's as easy as it looks, I promise.
Yeah.
You literally just go neutralize your climbing up the ladder, and it works. Miraculous. Don't fail this. Okay. Jump's not that hard, but if you fail it, it's a major time loss. So. There's a puzzle here that the professor has. I'm not going to do it, but there is a puzzle here. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna be slow, I guess. Let's try that again. We're actually gonna do something a little faster, but I like this strat. Okay. If you shoot it up and then grab the other seat as it's growing, you can go across it. You can also, if you're on lower FPS, you can just jump across it all.
No.
It's a lot harder on higher FPS, which is why I don't do it.
No.
Where are you?
I'm in the same spot. On 37 FPS is basically like the same as on 30, so it's pretty easy to jump.
You want to be really careful about these cows next to these bird enemies, because if they hit them and you hit them at the same time, then they can go flying in the air, and sometimes they don't come back down.
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't do the wall right part. Okay, there you go.
Go up to the seed.
Uh,
It's a tricky one, to be honest.
exactly.
And these cows are on a scripted jump right here, so you have to wait for them a little bit. Or you can flame them across. This one's stuck in the wall, which is always good.
No.
You want to try and group them together as much and get them moving all together. This little tunnel kind of sucks to get them out of sometimes. If they went over there, I'll just let them go.
Okay.
One of these cows, this one in particular, doesn't go as high as the rest of them, which is really fun. They take them up the stairs.
I mean, basically only the 2 cows that you bring from that area are the ones that have this height. The other ones don't. So all the 5 other ones.
It's just the one. There's the one that you can't take up the platform, whereas.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but like,
it's just I don't know why are they programmed differently.
He behaves like the rest, the 4 rest of them. The 2 that you bring from that area are the ones that are like that. You know, are being put really high when you flame them or charge them. So that's the thing. And the one that stays is the one that that behaves the same as the 4 other ones. So that's mostly why.
I'm gonna try to get a strat here. I failed it. Okay. If you put them all in at the end, you can just get 2 orbs right here in a row. But I didn't do it.
Maybe I'll be able to.
I needed to get those gems anyway, so fine that I had to go back over there.
Nah, I missed it a little.
I'm just gonna check my surroundings. It's always good to check your surroundings here, because it's really easy to miss some of these gems as you're hurting the cows. So I always check the notorious spots.
Yeah.
In a marathon run like this. I lose a little time here, I think, but it's okay.
It is quite a close race now, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my shady was so bad that was like a minute, so let you catch up.
Yeah.
I just clean up Zephyr, which is fine. The hard part of Zephyr's over, so.
True. That wasn't the best Zephyr ever, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm losing.
Wasn't
like...
bad though.
$40 to 1 I got earlier, which was a sub 8, which is decent, so.
Yeah. 820, not the best.
This is really close, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're both returning to Autumn Plains right now.
True. Metro, the best speedway.
I would agree. It's the most fun speedway.
Yeah. The speedway part, the orb part is
it's an auto-scroller, but
as always.
Alright. If I can get a good metro here. I was practicing it earlier.
I got 46, so I mean in my previous one, so not that bad.
Good, yeah. Ooh.
Ow.
Ooh, clean right there. That turn though.
I did an oopsie, let's say.
Oh.
Fine. Certainly not going to be a 46. Probably not even sub 50, but we'll see. Oh god.
What did I get? That was pretty good actually. Yeah, I got a 46. It wasn't too bad. The beginning was a major thing. That was
missing everything. Insane.
Thanks for letting me my lead a little bit more.
Yeah.
This is the auto scroller.
Animation skip though, so that's something.
You can go faster here and give the head of hunter and stuff, but like it doesn't matter because you have to wait for him to.
He has a fixed speed, I think.
Yeah. The only hit that matters is the last one. You can just kind of chill here otherwise. That is the nice part about this run, is there are some breaks like this in it where you can just kind of chill.
Yeah.
That's Metro. This is the only orb where we can put out early. We need a guidebook to Scorch, actually.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go to Breeze Harbor from here. So a little bit of loading screens, but it saves a lot of time loadless. RTA probably as well. It would be, I'm not sure. Saves a lot of hub movement doing this.
Yeah.
Like going around the whole like whatever.
The wall, yeah.
Yeah, the big ass wall. Okay, I thought I missed one of those yellows. Alright, now we do Breeze.
I love Breeze.
It's a pretty cool level, has some cool strats, has a cool route as well.
No. Yeah, Spyro Reignited was released 1999. It's just a fact.
We actually don't need souls in this levels, but you do need to kill some of these water guys because they will put out your fires, make your whirlwinds not work. The mines are definitely the hardest part of this level, I'll say. And getting this chest here. I didn't get the chest. I'm not sure how I missed the chest there. Still missing it. Jesus Christ, I don't know why I'm missing this chest. There you go. A slightly lower position, I think. It should work. I'm missing the mines a lot right now.
Same.
Okay. I got the lineup. I was slightly off of my lineup for like the chest and the
Yeah, we were literally in the same place and shooting the mine and missing it constantly. That's terrible.
That's the classic right there. It's pretty specific positioning that... I mean, different positionings work, but it is specific. And here we're gonna get these gems and then go up here, hopefully. The cool strat.
Yeah, I got the first try. Easy.
Don't like those words. Where's my hover?
Oh, we're bad.
Yeah, apparently. Just tried to do it too early, I guess. Okay. I guess I'm slightly behind now.
Oh, don't worry, Brando. We have Gulp and Ripto coming, so...
Oh, I'm bad at both.
Everything can happen there.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd stay ahead until those, because I'm bad at both those, but...
They are horrible.
You're clearly bad at Ripto. Maybe you'll fail the trolley thing. You'll get both boxes and fail. That might be good.
Yeah. Thanks, Tia.
What an exciting race. Back and forth. Let's get the lead, man.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I think those for both did a fine job.
I got a box, but I got the jump. Let's go.
Nice.
That's pretty difficult, actually. If you get a box, you have to time the jump very well to get the gears still, so...
yeah. Those for both is known for fixing, like, the speed strats and stuff, so, no.
Either of us failed the trolley, which is nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
Gonna just land on this chain over here from this side. We don't have to. We don't have to activate the catapult. Get there. And we're gonna do mastless. Pretty cool.
Yeah, catapult is pretty slow, so. This cat actually found this strat up to the talisman.
No, I think so. I'm gonna death abuse here. Pretty cool.
He's gonna die. That's one of the only times you death abuse. You don't death abuse that much in this run, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish off mines, and that's it.
Did I get? If I miss that 10, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna look real quick. I might have missed a 10 there. I'm just gonna peek over there. I don't think I did. Luck with golf.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna warp back to Autumn Place here because on the left side we left some gems for when we warp back. Yeah. It also saves some time because still we don't have to like watch Spyro fly out of the portal and watch the cutscene and stuff like that. So it's pretty convenient.
Yeah, you got that, and you gotta wait for Gulp to like teleport you. So yeah. It's kind of like.
You have nothing to do, so you might as well.
Yeah.
Now go! Very cool fight. No, really.
I accidentally said no to Alora. Okay.
Okay. She hates you now.
This can definitely make or break Elite for you, but I'm not that good at Gulp, so I doubt it.
Maybe. If you time those shots correctly, you can actually... Yeah, I got the first double. So basically you can get the double only this way. You need to like kind of time it well, so that it hits Gulp, and when he like, you know, falls back down on the ground and breaks all the fucking
I failed that,
power-ups.
Oh, I didn't fail that. Okay, I got one too. Very cool. Yeah. It
will just basically, it will get buffered. As you can see,
the animation. Rocket lately for some reason though. I've been messing it up every time.
Yeah, it's slightly faster than you have to do it slightly faster than the barrels, because the rocket obviously like travels faster than the barrel, so
yeah.
So the timing is slightly different, but apart from that, that's what you need to do basically. And that's a bomb.
I failed the triple porch.
And that's another bomb.
Ooh.
I like this game.
Bombs, let's go. You can do a lot with bombs for sure.
Yep. Totally.
I tried to time that, but I was... Oh, I should have waited for it to open. Ah. See, that's a rookie mistake, is what that is.
Yep.
That's a bomb.
And this guy is stuck in the ceiling.
Let's see what this is before I shoot this. Okay, it's also a bomb, so I'm just... Yep, fun. You can also get the thing with the bombs, but it's really hard to time. I'm gonna try and get another double here with this barrel.
Hey, there you go. That was good. Pretty good. Actually, apart from that...
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Gulp.
The duality of Gulp can either go very well or just terrible.
Which is going well for me. I would have been getting like easy doubles. I'm gonna see what this is. Okay, I would have been gotten a pretty good Gulp. Oh, why did I do that? See, this is why you should practice Gulp a little more. Yeah. Those are rookie mistakes. I could have been done with Gulp if I just had waited for the eggs to pop, but I was trying to get doubles and hit early. But I could have done the barrel and rocket combo, and I got 2 chickens, so...
Yeah. So the route for Winter Tundra is
dude.
interesting, because we go to Metropolis first, because we basically, we get Headbash first, like instantly, because we have gems for that, so we just buy Headbash and go straight to Metropolis, because it's like out of the way and we might as well do it. And then when we leave it, it's actually going to be quite convenient because we can just do the underwater section, get the orb, and go to Canyon. So it's a pretty cool little route for Winter Tundra.
That was the worst Gulp I've ever done, I swear.
Nice.
It's really bad. Over 3 minutes. Almost 4. Not 4. Most of that was my fault, though. I should have waited. Should have been more patient. I would have gotten more double hits.
Oops.
There's a technique here. You get head bash. There's actually a technique you can do to do the head bash a little faster. Can you talk about that? If you click from square to triangle, you can make it shorter if you're not in the air as long.
It's as simple as it sounds.
I actually quite like Metropolis.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The ending is fun.
Yeah. The beginning is not that exciting, but
yeah. It's quite tricky to come up with with the most optimal route for like the sheep saucer challenges and like how to get gems during that and stuff like that. It's quite difficult, but
there's a really good one though. So one works quite well. You leave some of these gems behind because we're gonna come back here later.
There you go.
Interesting. Yeah. You do need some souls, but you don't need... I don't know how many it is.
1.
1? It so happens a lot of the enemies are in the way.
Yeah.
So you have to kill them. I'll take my crack at the UFOs now. I missed the...
Ooh, that was a snipe. Now we're gonna collect everything over here, which I think it mostly is being collected during the minigame, so you don't have to do anything afterwards. And for the Ox, we're gonna have to be a little creative to use our power up for the Ox, because it gets cancelled immediately when you land on the ground up there. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna basically have to like juggle on this lava.
Oh, it's really cool, actually. Yeah.
And that should be all of them. There you go. It's pretty cool. That's every gem. Pretty cool.
There, I thought so.
It's kind of cheating, but we have to do it.
It's a little cheating, yeah. Just a little bit.
Hey, thanks, Mac Crowdy. You're pretty cool too. So yeah, as I said, we're just gonna collect some gems, get on the stairs, and then just dive underwater, grab the secret orb, Poke Champ.
Oh my god. I can't believe you found that.
Insane.
How do you know it was there?
Yeah, I don't know. I just guessed.
Okay, well,
And yeah, Canyon Speedway is pretty. It's basically the same as an OG.
I am fucking up this trip pretty bad. And I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to hit the ox once, I think, for the bomb. That's okay.
This is sad.
If you mess it up, you kind of get stuck on the top of the ladder, and you can't like climb up or down, and then you just have to forfeit.
Uh-oh. I missed
Uh-oh.
one tractor.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I'm missing the vultures too. Bad. What? What? Huh?
Eh?
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to find this tractor now.
Take your time if you want. Huh.
There he is. That was... Oh. Well.
I missed the orb, so I'm gonna go back up and get it, I guess.
I guess.
Actually, you know what I should do? I should have warped Metro.
Probably.
That can happen because it's a scripted thing right there.
Yeah, that you
it's
fall.
a scripted thing that pushes you out, and I was not properly aligned. That's really unfortunate. So that's gonna be, I don't know, unless you mess up really bad, that's probably it for me.
So I got an insane time on Canyon Speedway of minute and 2 seconds. That's very good. The shortest speedway being the longest. Very cool.
Didn't miss it this time. Very cool.
Nice.
I forgot that can even happen.
Yeah. And then this minigame, which is also an auto-scroller, where we have to like pop all of the balloons with the thing, we can obviously like hold the button and it will shoot like, you know, like that, or we can just spam it and it will shoot like insanely fast, so there's no way you're going to like miss any of the balloons. Pretty cool.
Very cool, man.
Yeah. We're gonna leave, and it's time for Mystic Mash.
I guess Lead could change hands in this level. I guess.
Alright.
It is a, at least the thieves are provide a challenge.
Right. And sometimes the ingredients for the trade-up minigame can
Oh
just
yeah,
be
if you
small.
really mess up, that's true. Yeah.
So that's very cool. Thanks, game.
My turn for some pew pew pews.
True. We love pew pew pews. So, we're just gonna smash all these stones. There's another hidden orb! Insane!
Oh my god, how did you find that? Did you just find these today?
Yeah?
That's crazy. Thank you for showing us. That's...
And yeah. So basically, in order to like be the fastest in this level and stuff, we will actually need the power up, which is like 20 souls or something. So we have to kill some enemies and do a Mystic March. And obviously, it's not that bad because we have to traverse the level anyway, multiple times because of the trade-up minigame, obviously. So we have to traverse the level a couple of times anyway.
Losing some time here. Solid 30-40 seconds. Missing that award. Pretty awesome.
Awesome. Jump down there. And yeah, I'm just gonna clean this area first. grab some enemies, because there's a lot of enemies up there. And proceed with the trade up in the game.
I can't believe you showed me where this hidden orb was. I would have never found it if you didn't tell me. So.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll have to thank me. So yeah, we have quite a specific route.
Yeah.
In OG you can just like double jump everywhere, it doesn't matter. Here it's not that simple, let's say. Oh, I messed it up big time. Forgot that you need to... Yeah, the balloon. The floating balloon that you need to like, you know, perfect hover to.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of forgot about it. Anyway. Yeah, maybe he doesn't have coins, I don't know.
Please don't fail. Oh my god, that was close.
Can actually make the elephant kill the thief, but I didn't manage to get it. It's actually funny, and it's fast.
Kill the what?
The elephant can kill the thief. Like the
we
second
do
to last.
Slightly different routes here.
Oh yeah, that's also I think the case.
You can kill that guy even before he spawns, which is pretty cool.
I'm gonna position ourselves perfectly so that we just grab it during the cutscene. We don't have to waste time. Pretty cool. And as you can see, we're using the spring jump power up here to get to places faster.
Pretty cool thief strat there after you do that.
Oops. Okay, that went in the water, sure.
That broke, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. And here, we're gonna actually bait this thief there, so we can kill him mid-air. We don't have to chase him around. Pretty cool.
Pretty awesome.
Now, we just have to collect some gems and bring the pencil to Mr. Professor. There you go. My pencil!
Oh, okay, that was scary. Failing any thief here is a major time loss, so...
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I do this strat slightly, it loses like I timed it loses like a second and a half what I do here. Because when I get this guy to go forward, I go back and take this. Because this jump on 48 to the thing is kind of hard.
It is hard, yeah. It's hard on 37 even, but... Now, here in Cloud Temples, the start is actually kinda cool. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to clean up the first area as fast as possible, and I can still catch the cycle if I do it properly and jump onto this moving platform and just jump over, which is pretty cool. And yeah, here we're gonna need 21 souls, a lot of them, but
it is a lot.
We collect most of them on our way anyway, so that doesn't matter.
Oh well, it's time for me to put the pencil in.
I love pencil.
This was a pretty decent Mystic Mars actually for me. Not too bad. I'm gonna be slightly slower on Cloud too. He does one jump, skips a cutscene that I find difficult on 48 as well, so I just watched the cutscene.
Yeah. I got everything there. Oh my god.
You fail like Agent Zero or something?
Nah.
I mean, it's pretty reasonable actually with how you do the route. You can fail it.
Yeah. Oh.
Not because he sees you though.
True. Now we're gonna do those like fire imps or whatever in a reverse order because we can actually stand on that power-up gate. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm gonna grab this magma like ball or whatever, and I'm gonna use it to shoot the last bell. Actually, it's faster that way. And I'm gonna jump around the power up because we actually want to light up the rocket, and you can't do it without the flame, with the freeze flame.
Yeah, if you have the freeze power up, that takes quite a while to wait for it to... You can actually talk to the AI to get rid of it once. Only once, so you... Only allowed that mistake one time.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna trigger Agent Zero, and I'm just gonna jump to the, like, trigger of the end of the level orb, and I'm just gonna get teleported there, clean up this area while Agent Zero is still walking, and yeah, grab gems in the meantime. Pretty cool stuff. Grab these gems. Do it before the door closes. Wouldn't want that to happen. And there you go, that's basically the end. I just need to...
Okay, I was like stuck between the icicles.
Nice.
What was I doing? I don't need to grab that. I don't... The power up doesn't matter, but...
That was almost gold.
That's balanced, so they're gonna run.
Interesting.
See if I can have the same success.
So yeah. Now we're gonna do some cleanup. So we're gonna clean all the 3 remaining levels that we have to clean. So Summer Forest Hub, Frag Hills 2 and Shady 2. Because we have the head rush now and the climb, so we can just clean everything up.
I was not having issues with this jump before, but of course the marathon happens and I fail it 5 times in a row, which is the most I have failed it actually since I started. It is not super easy on 48, but I usually get first or second tries. Fly over here and teleport up here, you know, makes sense. That's really bad, actually. I'm probably failing this. I went in there. Let's just see that. I'm failing this for sure. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't fail somehow. Amazing. That one door can close, that's why I went in it early. Thought for sure that last door would close though, before I got up here. It did not, miraculously. This one gem out of this basket jumps in the sky for some reason.
Nope.
Pretty slow. Cloud Tempest from me as well.
Yeah, this jump just springs up like that.
What's the Alchemist then? Did you talk about that?
Oh yeah, basically, we just...
That's like,
we
you
just
don't even
leave.
play it.
Yeah.
You just leave him to his business.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Who knows what he does to the fucking guys when you're gone.
Yeah. That was slow. Oh well. So basically, like, if you activate them and you leave the area, like, I don't know what's the proximity, but you need to, like, leave the area, we think that the Earth Shapers just despawn so no one can hit him. But we can't tell for sure. And then when you come back, the game gets confused and it basically, like... It basically, it gives you the orb. It ends the challenge as if you actually escorted him. That's pretty cool. And I got the fracture his too, somehow. I don't know.
Nice job, man.
Thanks, man.
So far.
Anyway, here we have to escort Shorty a little because we need her to open up some gates so we can get the 18 souls that are required for the challenge, basically.
Yeah. Someone can get us gulp skip so we can get head bash early. That'd be great.
True.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. We might even pay you. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, we just eliminate both these revisits that we're doing right now, so.
Yeah.
I got that gem, thank god. Could be tight.
And here we're just leaving Shorty. We can just run through the level now and get all the remaining souls without having to escort her. There's 18. Just jump out of the window and start the challenge.
Oh. Hunter, why are you taking so long to get over here? Jesus.
Okay. And now we're on to the last level of the run, basically, the normal level, which is Robotica. That's the only thing that we have left. But I didn't want to run, cool. The entry to Robotica is pretty cool because you basically collect everything, including the gems and the orb above it. and then you like kind of clip through the collision on the corner of the portal, and you just go in. Pretty funny. And here we're gonna need 15 souls as well. So I'm gonna go through the level as intended for now. Grab some enemies here and there. Thanks.
No problem.
If you approach those bugs like that, you can actually get all 4 of them.
It's kind of difficult.
It is, yeah. And here, I'm just gonna switch to KBM because we're gonna do some funny supercharged stuff. And if you do supercharging on mouse, you can basically turn Spyro way sharper than normally, so...
Yeah, it's one of the only level where it's really useful in Spyro 2.
Yeah.
You can use it in other spots, here and there, but it's just a reminder, this is like the one where it saves big time.
Yeah. Now the only thing that we have left is to clean up the rest of the level and get the mystery base there as well. We're also gonna do a little supercharge here to clean up the rest. Pretty cool.
That hit me. That touched me. Dead.
That touched me. Yeah.
These bees kind of suck. So.
Yeah, we used the little like ball to actually snipe that mystery base, so we don't have to walk over there. Pretty cool.
Shout out to Toasted Cat yet again.
I love Toasted Cat. It's my
wow,
best friend.
I missed a lot of those. Wait, did I? Okay.
I think it's the least cool strat, but sure.
Yeah, it's probably the least cool strat in the entire level, but it's up there, I guess.
Yeah.
It's on the list of strats that exist.
And that's Robotica. So now the only thing we have left is to beat up some lizard guy. And that will be it.
Yeah, you guys are doing co-op?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be
Really
awesome.
cool. Awesome. And that's 6100 gems, which is the right gym count entering Reptile.
Wow, that's cringe.
Wow.
I did this strat, I got all the gems, but then I fucking bonked, like jumping into the thing. But that's really fun, because now I just
really fun.
Go back around. Am I, like, okay? That's just irritating.
Yeah, ripped out. And we got 2 orbs from Hunter in the cutscene, so now we only have to wait for 1. That's really cool. Can actually do that in the cutscene, and I can try one cycling with a green, but it's pretty bad. I'll wait. Maybe he'll drop blue. Hey.
Oh.
There you go. That's one cycle. Pretty cool. And now we can't skip the final cutscene, so we have to watch it based.
I think I missed the snipe. I didn't miss the snipe.
Yay!
I was about to say this.
And there it is! Yay!
GG,
GG, man!
It's honestly, it was a good race, but I really flubbed at the end.
The second half
Most of the race was actually really good until I started really blowing at the end.
Yeah.
So.
I actually pulled it back as well.
You did,
because
yeah.
I really behind.
My start wasn't that bad, but my middle, or specifically my ending was.
Yeah, and this was 154, and it ended only 7 seconds behind my latest round. So
it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Not bad at all, man.
Suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I better. They'll be missing me in the dragon.
I'm mentoring Ripto now.
Ripto.
Before you go,
You have to talk to Alora to open the door for some reason.
he wants to give you?
Do I have all the gems? I do. Wow.
Wow.
Spyro, Moneybags is very
I like
sorry that
Ripto.
he made you pay
Particularly
for him
phase
to
1
raise
makes
your
me
appetite.
baby rage, so we'll see.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you
Particularly phase 1 is annoying. We got a red. He hit me. Okay.
Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Don't see. This is what I mean. I'm bad at Ripto.
I'm afraid we can't.
Okay, let's
He may
just
be gone, but he costs
not
money.
get any of these.
During a short stay, we'll be cleaning
You know,
This is tragic.
very tragic.
Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up.
Could have made up for it with a 1 cycle, but he's also dancing, so. Oh, he got powered up. Wow. You know, I'm just putting on a show now. The worst video possible.
It's content.
Oh, I checked out, to be honest, so that's my bad a little bit. Alright. We got a blue. We can finish this off on the blue if I get decent hits. Okay. I'm just not consistent at phase 1. Really bad at it for some reason. Oh, he's dropping all the blues now, so I get a red at the end. Yeah, oh yeah, wow. How about that? I'm gonna wait. He doesn't really lose time to wait anyway, since you have to wait for him to drop. Yo, he did a fake throw. Okay, we're just gonna wait for him to do nothing, I guess. I'll take green, I guess.
Ooh, the worst. Okay.
Pretty unlucky, yeah. I just sat there and waited, and then at that point I was like, I'm just taking it.
Oh, I meant more than I got a literal child in a tunnel of love, but yeah.
Alright. Last phase ripped out.
Ripped out.
Hey there, young fella.
Still sub 2 loadless Keko. It matters. I also derusted this in like 2 days, so.
Yeah.
Not even kidding. I did it all yesterday and the day before. This isn't going very well. Oh, I can't hit a fireball on this man. Wow, that's embarrassing. Okay, well, I'm showing my Ripto skills here, and this is why I never had a record in this.
That's how you go out of bounds in Dragon Shores and SRT,
And
by the way.
that's my run. That's all.
Yay! GG, man!
Like, so you would definitely won even if I didn't have bad everything else, because I'm bad at Gulp and Ripto. Like, that's bad.
All right, big GGs to Cameron and Groxu here. Cam, I just want to say, man, that was a very classic Cameronvengenz Ripto. I remember watching many of those.
Thank you for noticing. I
really appreciate that for the longtime fan.
Yeah.
But seriously, honestly, you did a killer job. I just want to say that because I know you didn't spend that much time derusting like you were just saying. So to see you put on like a really solid performance against Groxu, who I would say is probably the best top 3 movement in SRT. Groxu is, I'd say. I think it's just a great job. And I think you both did a phenomenal job. I appreciate you guys coming out and showcasing this category to Spyrothon. You guys absolutely killed it. Any closing words for the people at home?
I'd like to thank Dylan J. Fox. I'd like to thank my best friend, Groxu321. I'd like to thank the girl that left me on red 2 days ago and hasn't replied to me since. I'd like to thank Papa Neck, and I'd like to thank Spyrothon for having us here. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
How about you, Groxu? You just in agreement with everything Cam said?
I agree with everything. I thank everyone, and I would like to dedicate that run to my sister, who just recently, a couple of days ago, has been put in a coma. So yeah, I hope she's going to get better. And yeah,
Very
that's
well
it.
wishes, man. I hope that
Yeah,
works out.
seriously, well wishes. That's insane.
No.
Yeah.
If you need to talk, I'm here for you. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly, real quick transition away from that. Good job meeting estimate, guys. Great job keeping us on schedule as well as you can. We are gonna go ahead and do a quick transition. We're gonna see one of those cool Disney transitions I think Phoenix has been showcasing throughout the event, and we're gonna head on to some Legend of Spyro stuff here in a moment. Following that transition and a little bit of time between. So stay tuned, and I'll see you real soon.
Hey there, my name is Hum, and you are watching Spyrothon.